Mega Zerk. Uh-oh, that sounds painful. Oh. He's muddled. And berserked. You know, we're gonna show a shuriken in your face. Pow! Alarm's ringing. Oh crap. Come on, dog. Wild Fang, come here. Bark, 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 chomp. Bark, 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 bark. Yeah. There's another one that's called Takedown, which is even funnier. I've got a green beret, that is useful. Optimum. Let's burn through some more of these near useless tonics. That's good enough. Alright, Kefka. I technically killed him. Next time you're a goner. Oh, gripe. You know what's good for you. For some reason I want to defend right here. There's one. Great Wishes says, what's a Jutra? Is that kind of like an Etho? Perhaps. Takedown, yes! Bark, 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 chomp. Bark, 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 bark. Doesn't even stop. So awesome. Incorrect blitz input. Incorrect blitz input! Incorrect blitz input! I'm tweeting that out. Tweeted. Okay. Hee nothing can beat the music of hundreds of voices screaming in unison. Wahaha. The river turns purple. This is poison! What a low-down, contemptible... God, our liege! Oh man, sprint shoes. We shall run fast to the king. To the king on the double! The king's room is near. Oh no! Fear not. Who's there? Indeed, my side is going fast. Can't see a thing. Hang on. We defended our realm since my father's days. Thank you. It's over. Our kingdom is through. No. Elaine! Elaine, wake up! This can't be happening. Oh wait, not you too. You can't both leave me. This is pretty dark. We can't forgive this. The Empire must pay. The enemy, get ready everyone. I actually like the way they split off here, because you end up with a team that has essentially no magic, and it's just a bunch of, you know, Dragon Warrior 1 style meatheads. They don't get magic until really late in the game. So you end up burning through a lot of items, which is a different pace from the rest of the game. When does Sabin devise a new blitz? I should check my inventory, or whatever you want to call it. This guy's ringing bells at him. Release the poison. Okay, we're gonna give him one of those and see if I miss myself getting any new blitzes. Nope. Suplex! Well, pow. Thank you, kind sir. Allow me to thank you. I am Sabin from Figaro. Now let's scram! We stick around any longer, we'll have a regiment of troops down our throats. Got him over there. Hoo boy, I have a great idea. Come over here. Yes. Sir Sabin, what on earth are these? I'll explain later. Just climb in. How might these abominations be manipulated? I'm getting sick of this. Thou art such a... Confound it! I'm starting to talk like you now. Now listen. Use those levers located by your hands. Hey, what are you doing? Overpowered, guys. End of the line. End of line. Magitech, heal force. Magitech, heal force. Magitech, heal force. Make sure everyone's topped off. It's free healing, you know. Bolt beam. Fire beam. There's nowhere to run. Oh, there's a world erosion mod now? That sounds awesome. What kind of erosion do you just delete blocks, or does it like convert stone to cobblestone and then cobblestone to gravel, so it just slowly wears stuff away? Because that would be kind of cool. Actually, gonna open up this link then. This is not updated yet, but maybe in the future. Oh, it hasn't been updated since 1.8.1. Yeah. That means it's probably gone. I can't believe we made it this far. Only one route through the forest to the south. Let's get going. Alright, Team Muscleheads, go! Crass Hopper. I haven't checked out his equipment. Equip, Optimum, Relic. Cast safe when HP is low. Protects against poison. Thorglev. Stoma Castle. You have no reason to go there yet. Yes. Dog power. But I think it's actually detrimental to go to Doma now because the items there will get better if you pick them up later. Like in the World of Ruin. Sabin gained a level, didn't devise a new blitz. Let's go this way. The forest. Recovery Spring. What is 2 anyway? And we're being mostly useless. Is it some sort of charge move? Dang it! Alright. Shadow's gone. He's not gonna make it to the ghost train. Oh well. Sad pants. I mean, I might try resetting, but... Sad panda. Somebody some better armor for light blue over here. No, guess not. Did I seriously just walk back out the way I came in? I did. I don't know what actually governs his... I mean, he can't leave on the ghost train, because he's like, it's a ghost train, I'm leaving. I'll stay in here forever. But, I don't really know what governs his, how long he stays. Sure, the internet can tell me somewhere. Some sort of mega fac. Alright. Recovery spring. We want to follow the stupid arrows. Next says he loses its number of steps. I don't think so, because I've, my first time through, I definitely took a lot more steps in them than I have this time. And there's certainly not, like, time on the clock, because I've also taken a lot more time with them. I mean, because I've actually gone into the Doma and cleared it out, and still had, you know, him in the party. Or not cleared it out, whatever happens when you go there. So it's almost certainly not steps. Kalen says he thinks sprinting increases random counter. Not in this game. Wayne Jackie says maybe damage taken or given. Again, definitely not damage taken. Potentially damage given, but I still have some doubts there. I mean, unless someone knows what it is, it's, there's a lot of dudes here. Oh, fire's not good. Fire's not good. Shoot. Alright, I'm stopped and dead. I may have to reset anyway. Can't move, can't do anything. Frickin' pause, ruining everything. Stupid Canadians. Yep, alright. Annihilated. Okay, I'm currently at 79 steps. Maybe he leaves at exactly 8,000 steps. But then you could easily be way over that if you dilly-dallied beforehand. Let's see if he leaves at approximately the same place. lift just before changing this scene here. Throw shurikens at this guy. Sword tech. $72. I passed 8,000 steps. Somehow. A train's there? But I thought the Dome of Railway had been destroyed. Maybe survivors inside. Let's take a look. Hey, we can get in right here. We can't just wander around. We have to go on board. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Okay, good. Now I've got him for the duration of the train ride. What on earth? Let me off. This train's haunted. It's moving. If we don't get off now, it won't open. We're too late. This is the Phantom train. It carries the departed to the other side. It seems to want to come with us. Bring it along. Sure. Impresario. I manage the train. What business do you have here? This train ferries the departed to the other side. There they can take their eternal rest. How do we stop the train? Just use the controls in the engineering compartment. Switch. Gave it my best shot. Alright, come on. Silly bits. Alright. This is fine. Let's also make a duplicate save here. Alright. Wait a minute. Alright, I gotta go through that way. Can I go this way now? Nope. Wait, can I sneak around here? Nope. Alright. Wait a minute. Useful things appear, maybe? Yes! He missed, but oh my god, it's so hilarious. Bark, 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 chomp, bark, 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 bark. Dementor 799, what game is this? This is Final Fantasy 6/3, depending on which console you have it for. Just caused me to fall in. Lame. Back attack. Oh crap, those hazers cast Demi, don't they? Alright, those guys cast Demi. Could they get missed? Crap, didn't miss. Little dude, you lost half your hit points. Excuse me. Crap. Pardon me? Excuse me, pardon me. These guys aren't too bad. I never really figured out what that guy does, my little ghost guy. He has this possess ability, but I think when you do that, he disappears permanently. I don't know if it's like an insta-kill when you hit that, or if it's, don't really know. I'm sure I'll find out one day. No escape. Oh god, these guys have fire. And they're all gonna use it. Oh crap. Yeah, that'll take care of them. They're already dead. Just a question of re-killing them. Alright, let's use some of these tonics. Oh, I see. They had to go in there so they get chased off. It came from that direction. No escape. No escape. You can't escape. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. You can't escape. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Alright, let's get some... I'll use a 1, 2, 3. I can't believe we're stuck! I know. Okay. Time's come to see if my training's paid off. Yahoo! Pow! Close enough. Oh. Another pincer attack. I'm gonna get triple demied here and lose half my health. Or all my health. Let's see who he aura bolts. Ah, crap. No escape. Uh-oh. We have to detach the rear train cars. Can't follow us now. Oops, why did I talk to this? Oh, it's because they're easy as pie. Should be talking to more of those if they're gonna be all like that. Oh, I've never seen him weakened like that before. He's so cute and tiny. If we got one there, let's figure out what Possessed does. Eh. Food, food, bring me everything you got. Can't wage war on an empty stomach. Eating ghost food. Gobble, gobble. Snarf. Snap. Okay, good. Oh, it's a bomb. Okay, good. This is the empty chest. Voice, stop where you are. Siegfried. I am Siegfried, the world's greatest swordsman. The treasure is mine. If I were you, Ox, I'd grab Grandpa there and run. You look more like a manicurist. Now scram. Ah, the Ox bellows. Introduce you to my blade. Ha, ha, ha. Give up. What a bag of wind. Impossible! I'm the greatest, but I'll still have the last laugh. The treasure is mine. Ta-ta, cretins. Come here, free experience. Oh, wait. That's not one of the free experience ones. Jeff3864 is asking, does Steam pause downloads when you play Steam games? Most of the time, yes, but if you alt-tab out of the game after you have started it and right-click, and then go to the download section of the library, then it will allow you to resume it by hitting the resume button. And yes, even single-player games. You there. Monster in a box. Well, this is it. Okay, good. Hyper rest. What is the hyper wrist? Raises vigor. I'm not even sure what vigor affects. What does the Mithril Glove do? Cast safe when HP is low. And I'm not getting any poison stuff going on here, so we will do. Anyone down by just like 50? Nope. Phoenix down. Sniper sight. Okay, what is sniper sight? Ensures 100% fight hit rate. It's not gonna matter right here. Shall we be off? Guess we're on our own now. Should be a save point in here. Derp. Crap, I'm gonna lose all my hit points here or something bull crappy like that. Lost my little dude, I like that guy. My Ku Klux Klan member. Damn it! Oh good, Demi missed. Alright, we're gonna try to suplex a train. Can't guarantee it'll work. Slaughter Gamer says, hi! Oh god, a Phoenix, I'm ready for the boss. We're gonna do a little differently here, Suplex. And you're welcome to hop into Mumble. I'm in the, a place you should be able to get to. The commentator booth. Oh, gosh, what was the... There's a pattern to this, like the two on the outside, but which way is up? There we go. So you've been slowing my progress. Throw, it's gonna be gone for a while anyway. Blitz, X, Y, down, up.
Samantha moved in from root by the server.
Greetings. I just suplexed the train.
Best boss music ever.
Oh yeah. Ninja magic, go! So how are things?
Things are alright. Had a fun time streaming some Plants vs. Zombies today.
Oh, nice.
Love that game.
Yep. Ghost Train's down. I suplexed him twice. I know.
It's pretty epic.
How strong it to be to pick up a whole train. And, can you also kill with a tent? I'm not sure if you can throw tents in this Final Fantasy.
No, Phoenix Down. I think.
Because if I remember right, in like Final Fantasy IX, if you toss a tent at like bosses, there's a chance. Well, not only does he have like 9,000 HP, but there's a chance that they'll get bit by a snake inside the tent, and that will be some sort of massive negative effect on them.
What?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Holy crap!
And the animation for it's pretty ridiculous. You actually if I'm right, see a snake bite him from inside the tent. It's kind of silly. This was my goal, to suplex the ghost train. My 3-3 stream may be over.
What was the other parts of your?
I did Mario 3 without any warp whistles. Well, I accidentally used a warp whistle, but only when I was on World 8, so it didn't really do anything. And Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Sweet.
I did them both. So, Plants vs. Zombies.
Yep.
Did you finish it? It's not a very long game.
No, not really. I made it to the night pool, so what was it, stage 4, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
4
because
out of 5,
so it's the backyard night.
Backyard night, yeah.
Because after that's the rooftops, right?
Then it's the rooftop, yeah.
And then the rooftop's the last part, right?
Yep. Also in the process of re-gearing up to do Endless Survival.
Endless Survival?
Yep.
What is Endless Survival?
Where you just get wave after wave after wave of stuff sent at you.
Oh, and plus I was imagining it was a different game called Endless Survival. Like, what's Endless Survival? No. Hey, I've been streaming for a while, so...
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
I always thought this part was really sad.
I know, this is a... It could make you cry. Though I'm not doing it right now because I think... I've cried at less in games. But for some reason this never touched me the same way.
I just like how the characters like they bow their head down or whatever, like they're all sad and stuff.
Yeah.
I love the animation in this game. Not enough credit is given to the animation in this game.
Well, another thing that this game does well is it's not just the animation, but the way they use it. I mean, they use their you know, several frames to give a lot of feeling out of things. Which is basically what you're saying. And yes, he is invisible. Maybe the first time I've ever used one of those items. Figured might as well, because, you know what? He's gonna disappear for another 10 hours.
Yep.
Probably in the next couple seconds. Oh wait, he's gonna make it to the Veldt. Wait. To the south is the Veldt. Dangerous creatures there. Or I know he's gonna leave here, isn't he? He's gonna say, like, my time here is done.
I think one of my favorite parts about this game in general is yeah, here it is, I think. Wow, you actually remember that line.
Hmm? Did I remember a line?
To the south, dangerous creatures there. Either that or I'm just seeing it in, oh, okay, yeah, no. It's because of the delay. Never mind. The delay was a little longer than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, yeah, for some reason Twitch has been terrible for me today. Or terrible to me today.
Yeah. I like the exchange when you first meet Gao and he talks to Cyan.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Thou.
Mr. Thou. It cracks me up. Piranha.
Dang it. It's way too much whistling today. Now, if piranhas look like that, then... No one will go in the water. Could you imagine something swimming around looking like that?
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh yeah, another thing I was talking about earlier is I really like how the game splits out at this point to where you have you know, your whole team meat squad here that doesn't have any magic at all, and they're giving them the longest part of it. Yeah, that's what they are. And they sit there gobbling potions like it's Diablo 2.
Yeah.
Whereas, I mean, if you go Locke's Path, or when you go Locke's Path in South Figaro, he picks up a magic user almost immediately. Before any real encounters. And then there's Tunnel Armor, missing many vowels.
Yes. Actually, isn't this missing one vowel? Isn't it Tunnel ARMR?
It's missing all the O's.
All one O. Yeah, I've been streaming for a while.
You know, maybe I have. I just did it in correct blitz input.
What the hell is a Rizapass anyway?
It's dead, whatever it is. There are a lot of names for fish. It's probably some kind of super fish.
Yeah.
I got a remedy. Those are pretty rare if I remember right. I think this is the first time you see any sign of Gao, right? He shows up on the... What kind of beach is that? Look at that, just like rocky crags. What kind of erosion took place in this world? So you have to give him food, right? And I really like the music on the Veldt for some reason. It reminded me a lot of one of the themes from Monkey Island, actually.
That is a game I never played. Yeah, like right there, Ellis, this probably happened like 30 seconds ago when Gao kind of looks like he kicks you. That's really cool.
And all types of monsters can be encountered on the Veldt. Which is why it's good for Gao, because he's a blue mage. Or, well, what you would call a blue mage.
One of two blue mage. You know, I never actually really realized that. He really is a blue mage, isn't he?
Hmm.
So, have you encountered a brawler yet?
A brawler.
Yeah. Don't forget to have Gao learn to rage as a brawler, because it's fucking broke.
Aren't those the guys on
Wow.
Mount Cults?
Yes.
Then yes, I encountered plenty of them.
Sweet.
But I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna min-max Gao or anything.
Shoot. It's not that hard to min-max. All you gotta do is just rage as a brawler and you kill everything. Step 1, rage as a brawler. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Because it casts stone.
Oh, and like instant
Does the
kills
little
almost
loopy
everything.
swoopy stone thing. It does like 1700 damage and confuses at like this level.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go by. Oh, I'll use the inn because it's been a while. It's like I've only slept. You know, no crap. I look tired.
I went down a waterfall and I suplexed the train. I just want to take a nap, damn. I've been busy.
Well, let's see if I can't give this guy, or you know, get any nice equipment now. Came in Varen Falls, unbelievable. It's flowing like there's no tomorrow. I should tell him there is no tomorrow. What the hell is this guy doing? Our carrier pigeons are only linked to the outside world. This region's called the Veldt. Monsters from all over migrate here, including things that aren't monsters, like soldiers and brawlers. Okay, we'll get a Kotetsu. And a mithril claw. Wait, can you equip two? You can equip 2 claws at once from the beginning, right? No.
Can't remember. Oh, you're loaded.
Money-wise? I wasn't a while ago. It's all of that nothing to buy during this last little set of things that did it. Alright. Our iron armors, are they going to be better than what I can get? Because the... I don't want to be horribly behind at... You know what I'm talking about, the battle for at Triage.
Yeah.
We'll just share it we can. I have the money. Optimum. Optimum. I think this was the first game that actually I was in there that really did that, and it made me so happy.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you're not... I mean, there are some games that you really want to tweak every little thing, like Final Fantasy Tactics. You want to... you want to get everything on the right person. But... That's what I need.
It may want you to wear a mithril helmet, but really what you want to wear is a twist headband, because it's got +2 attack power. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah. But for the most part, it's reasonable at what it picks.
Yeah.
Strong currents run through Serpent's Trench. Heard about it? No. Oh, they're gonna show me. Should have said yes.
Dried meat!
Mode 7 graphics, oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god. And later, Serpent's Trench will be above ground. So yeah, how ridiculous is it? You find a shiny thing, aka a single diving helmet, yet 4 people managed to ride, or 3 people, managed to ride Serpent's Trench. Keep your voices down. The soldier there's hurt pretty bad. Some soldier wanted here busted it pretty bad. Doesn't look too good. Only the letters coming home from the town of Miranda keep him going. This guy dies if I remember right. Talk about darkness. Injured lad, I'm from Miranda. The Empire invaded and made me join their army. I fled here when we were making for Doma. They caught me and did this. Now I can't even move. I'll never see Lola again. On the desk is a letter. Will you read it?
Is this kind of like a side quest, I think, or if you just keep sending letters out, then you eventually get some kind of reward?
I think that Cyan ends up sending letters for her pretending to be him, so she'll be happy.
Yeah.
Alright, bad memory time. What is the clock in Zozo? What time is it?
Oh,
To get the
man.
chainsaw.
To get the... Oh.
I don't know what it is. My brain is telling me it's either
Yeah.
10:45 or 10:15.
I want to say 10:15 sounds pretty good.
Dang it, I didn't need to spend any money. I could just left that bed right there. Troll game designer, give me back my useless 100 gold points that I can get by punching one guy. I could punch out a squirrel, get $100. Though I have to say, if all it took to get $100 just to punch a squirrel, I would punch all the squirrels. Think about it.
Think about it.
I mean, I hate squirrels. They, you know, they throw nuts at your car and put dents in it. They're evil. Alright, let's go search the wilderness for a scantily clad 15-year-old boy.
50. There you go. 6:10:50, by the way. Is the time.
Interesting. I will have to remember that, because that's coming up in the next probably hour and a half.
How do you plan on streaming?
I don't know, my Mario 3 went a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. I mean, I ended the game with like 3 P-Wings. You know, it was in like 85 lives. There was no serious trouble. Okay, where's that delicious meat? Dried meat. That cutscene's coming up. I think it's here, right? If it like blinks around.
Yep. Then he like walks backwards back into the scene.
Yes!
So good.
Thou art odd. No more for you. You go get more for me. You're a regular munchkin. And you afraid of me. You wanna fight? You not wanna hurt you. And they just hop around a little bit like they're dancing. That was 6:10:50? I can always look it up. Because the way to figure that out is to just know that everybody is lying. Thou. You angry? Cyan, you angry
You
me?
mad?
I was about to say something. You mad, bro? Cyan, you mad, bro?
Somebody needs to find a good like sketch of Gao and put the troll face on his face.
You mad, bro? He drags him away. Listen, his family was just... Me understand, me sorry. Me not mean person?
So he like ducks and like sneaks around him and stuff.
Yeah. Look, we can't have you two prancing around all the day. My words are not working. Gao, I think we're gonna get it on well together. Why don't you join us? I give you a present. And thanks for food, shiny thing. Shiny thing. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Does Mr. Thou like shiny thing? Mr. Thou's that one over there. Listen when someone's talking to you. He's freaking ADHD. I think he's trying to tell us something. So you're saying that Brawler is one of the best blue mage abilities to get?
Yes. I'm fairly certain it was Brawler, if my memory serves me correct.
Here it comes, on my screen at least. Well, I'd invite him along anyway. Walking backwards. Mr. Thou, hurry up, we're leaving. I'm not Mr. Thou! Okay, now the little imp comes out to explain his abilities. Choose the leap command. It only appears when you are in the Veld. Keep fighting on the Veld. Gao will reappear. He will have learned the ability of the monsters you are fighting. Wow.
Apparently the coverage network for his wireless is not very good. It only works in the Veld. That's it.
Where are you at? Are you somewhere different? You said your wireless network isn't working?
No, his wireless network isn't very good because it only works in the Veld.
Oh.
He's leaping. Never mind. Wait, that just failed.
Okay. Never mind, I get it.
Yes, it was Brawler.
Okay. Let's go see if we can find some brawlers then. Haven't seen that many monsters, so there's a good chance that something like that'll show up. Hornet and Bleary. If I remember right, Hornets have... Ooh. Oh, he's already got Brawler.
I was gonna say, I thought it was one of the ones that you would usually start with, if I recall.
It's actually the first one on the list. Be like the first one you'd try. Let's see, it looks like he's gone berserk. Let's see him try to do something though. Yeah, you're pretty hard.
It just kind of depends on him doing stone. Doesn't always do stone.
I love he has Magitek armor. It's one of the. I've learned how to duplicate lasers by watching them in the watching giant robots in the wild.
Watch him not do it. He's probably not going to do it. Make me feel like an idiot.
Well, I know that even like the Leafers have a an insta kill that's similar to X-Zone, where they sort of like it's like grass cut or something, where it cuts underneath of them and then they fall through it.
Oh yeah.
You know what? Let's see here. I'm gonna learn the Grease Monk ability because I think they have one of those counters, which is always useful.
Oh.
And when they die, I wonder if it happens the same thing. If he dies, he'll just instantly like toss something.
Yeah, I think so. Like those fucking retainers in Kefka's Tower that killed you when they die. Gets through like death immunity and all that shit.
Oh, I know what you mean. The boss that after it dies just essentially kills everybody.
No, it's not even a boss. It's just a regular dude. They're called retainers. They're like blue samurai looking dudes with like funny looking hats.
The most obnoxious thing is this is the cutscene every time he comes back.
Oh yeah.
And the
yeah.
opportunity to punch him in the face. This is Crescent Mountain. Wonder why it's called that. Alright, let's get the shiny thing here. Let me forget. I guess I didn't get a good night's sleep. For some reason.
I've been sleeping really well recently.
Oh crap. Loses money here, doesn't it? Tonic? Why does he want a tonic? Oh, he just found a tonic. And yeah, I was telling the stream earlier about how awesome the inventory is and that you can basically have or like 255 of everything.
Oh yeah.
This is where he makes you lose money. It's right over this way, if I recall. Serpent's Trench is ahead. Looks like it might just fit one person, but somehow 3 people can breathe underwater with it. I guess they could trade off. Current's fast, no kidding. Unless we hop in, we won't see our friends again. Serpent's Trench, come on. I'm not even prepped for this. There's a good chance I'll die. I had a lot of trouble with Ultros.
He is kind of a pain in some of the fights he fights.
The first one, though. I mean, he one-hit Bannon, like, when I was ready to kick his ass.
Oh, man.
When he was defending. There's really no way to, you know, keep leveling Bannon up, because you get him, and then you immediately are on the Elite River.
Yeah.
Mode 7 effects. Let's try Grease Monk. The most overpowered blitz on the planet until later.
I was always a fan of Fire Dance.
Hmm?
So I was always a fan of the
Oh,
Fire
yeah.
Dance.
I'm surprised I don't have it yet.
You should be getting it soon. It's the 4th one, right?
That's a good question.
See, a Pummel Suplex, Orbital, Fire Dance.
I'm surprised you remember all these. How many times did you play this game?
I had this game when I was a kid. I love this game.
Yeah, but... So did I, but I didn't... I guess I don't remember as much as you do. I mean, it's not like Final Fantasy Tactics, you said that you like min-max the heck out of that game.
Oh, yeah.
But this game is really not a min-maxer's dream.
Well, you kind of can. I always like to have a... Like, I usually had lock with Genji Glove Offering, Valiant Knife, and Atma Weapon.
Ouch.
So, basically every round, 79,992 damage guaranteed, which is, is good. Since Locke was the only one who could equip a Valiant Knife. And, now I remember looking through the Esper list and looking at the stat growth that they gave per level.
Oh yeah, a lot of people never notice that the Esper you
Yeah.
have on you affects what you get per level up. So you'd wait until something happened, then you just switch over to the one that gives you like 12% HP every time it levels up, or whatever you wanted to have.
Yeah. I want to say it was Bahamut that gave really good strength growth.
Most likely.
And there were certain characters I would try not to level early so I could give them plenty of stats later. I'd go hunting dinosaurs for a long time, man.
Did you ever do like the 3-character challenge?
No. I didn't really challenge myself specifically like in that way. I would always try to, that was before I got into really like video game challenges a lot. I always like playing with like unconventional characters though. Like most people never really played with, Gao. I love
Savage
Realm.
Scott. Everyone was always nervous once they heard about the sketch glitch.
Oh yeah, the sketch glitch, yeah. I heard about that too, and actually I did avoid her for Savage Scott own, man. But yeah, I always get sketched out about that.
This is gonna be a little more interesting. Oh good, perfect timing here. Green Beret. Already got one of those on him. Now you can
Level
have
15,
one.
you get Fire Dance.
That's in 2 levels.
And then Chakra, Airblade, Spiraler, and Bum Rush.
Bum Rush is the unlockable one, right?
Yep.
Oh, that wasn't too bad at all. I thought there was a boss in the Service Trench.
I didn't think so.
Huh. You just wash up on the dock. Somehow like 8 feet up.
No problem.
Still need to shop. Remember, there's a kid over there that sells awesome stuff, but maybe not yet until the WR. I was trying to think about this game. It feels like it's about to end, and then it's like a Link to the Past in the same way, where it's like, oh, the game's about to end, and then all of a sudden it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's only half over. It's only half done.
Yeah, I mean, really, because when you get to the floating island, it's very well could conceivably have been the end of the game. I mean, everything was pretty much lined up at that point. I mean, Kefka and the Emperor are up there.
Okay, I've got 3 more left, and 3 that are upgrades, so iron armor is good. Hats.
I forget, do you have to wait until you get the airship to be able to unequip all of your non-active people?
I think you can do it as soon as you're done at Zozo, because you can talk to the ghost guy, and he'll do it.
Oh, yeah. One of these days I really should go back and play all the classic SNES RPGs.
Yes.
Final Fantasy 4 and 6, Chrono Trigger, Secret Man. Maybe even Secret of Evermore.
There's a 2-player mod for that.
Oh, nice.
And it's apparently been relatively updated too, so I think it's in good shape. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I love it. Always an elixir and a clock. Just how it works.
Yep.
Can I actually leave here yet? Or at all? I don't think I can. I think I have to go to the ferry. Until the WOR, in which case this place changes. Maybe? No, you can sneak out. There's nothing here, though, if I remember right. Yeah, there's nothing there. I'm gonna kick the pants off of these things. What am I gonna rage as today? Brawler.
I really hope that works. I swear it's awesome. It's like so much damage.
He just threw a rock and killed something.
Oh, yeah.
I need to use the restroom though anyway. I will be right back. I'm back.
WB.
I gave away some games today too.
Nice. Something I need to do a little bit more of. I've been lax on game giveaways recently.
I'm almost positive there's nothing up there. Nope. Alright, I declare the shopping experience complete. We shall board the boat.
I finally have came to the point where I really wish we could control what commercials play in our channels. Because because there's a political commercial that's been running recently, and that bugs me because I do not like to have any politics at all involved into my stream.
I haven't seen any.
It may just be local to Ohio because it's some Republican representative dude, and I would imagine it's probably local to Ohio or at least somewhere because it wouldn't make much sense if it wasn't.
Well, yeah, they do target that based on geolocation and what profile they think you are, and most of Twitch is, males between ages of X and Y.
Indeed.
But, because, I mean, as I said, I get commercials for KY and Victoria's Secret.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen condom commercials before.
Oh, those two.
That doesn't bother me. Politics does, though.
Alright, the final chapter here of the three-way split. Fleeing from the Empire's troops, Banon, Edgar, and Terra ride the rapids north to Narshe, but the going won't be easy. Hint, it will be easy.
Good old Mog.
Auto crossbow to the face. Magic for heals. So yeah, it ends up being that Sabin, Cyan, and Gao end up being like significantly over leveled, right? Or did actually these guys level up too? Like on their own? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't
Because
believe
the detour on the Sabin is almost like 2 hours long. Everything else is really short. Because literally they walk up the river and then they're there.
Yarr. Why is the auto crossbow so badass?
Oh, it gets less badass later. Compared to
I mean, it carries you through like the first chunk of the game without any problem.
the Bio Blaster's pretty cute too. I like its effect though, because it's like
yeah.
he puts on a mask. It's like. But there's one that. There's another area of effect one, or all enemy one, that you get relatively late, like when you storm, restorm Figaro Castle. If I remember right. Because there's like 6 tools in total?
8, I think.
8, wow.
Could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm drawing I never really used him a lot, even though he was a really cool character. There's the Bio Blaster. There's some kind of... There's the oh yeah, you think of the Flash. There's the Chainsaw, the Flash.
The Noise Blaster I like a lot because it at least at lower levels, because
Noise
it confuses everything, and I was confusing like just about everything, and then I was using Lock to Steel. Confusing
Nice.
Steel.
Yeah, it's Auto Crossbow, the Noise Blaster, the Bio Blaster, the Drill, the Flash, the Chainsaw, the Debilitator, and the Air Anchor. That are And the Debilitator was crap, the Air Anchor was unreliable, but the Chainsaw was badass.
Yeah, the chainsaw. If it's a single target, the chainsaw was what you used. If I remember right.
Yeah, because it had the two. It had like according to this, it had a 25% chance of instant.
Well, on things that weren't immune to that, like if you insta death a zombie, it'll just come right
Actually,
back.
it works on undead, but fails on
does?
targets that are immune to instant death specifically. According to this, just wiki. I don't know. Could be wrong.
Because normally things that are insta kills, like there's one that's called, like
Yeah.
the Man-Eater or something, has a chance to instantly kill an enemy. They'll just reform afterwards.
It does that reform thing. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The drill was really good single target damage too.
Yes.
It does a lot of damage.
You usually want to use the drill on bosses because if or enemies that have a high chance of can't be insta deathed.
Yeah.
I remember that now because the drill's like a mini chain or a weaker chainsaw. If I remember right.
Yeah, the battle power is less, but it still does a ton of damage. Yeah, battle power for the drill is 191. Oh, it's unblockable and ignores defense though, which is probably why it always did so much damage.
The chainsaw or the drill? Oh, the drill probably does.
Oh, actually, they both are. Never mind. But yeah, drill's 191 attack power. Chainsaw is 252.
Okay, so Flash was what was Flash again?
Flash is the big. Looks like a big old-fashioned camera. It just blinds everything. The screen goes white. Does a decent amount of spell damage.
So,
It's literally like a flash, like a camera flash.
alright, so which ones are we missing then? Or is that it? Because I assume you're looking at a wiki right now, right?
Yeah. So it's the auto crossbow, noise blaster, which is a confusion, the bio blaster, the
Which is-
drill, the flash,
Drill, flash.
the chainsaw, the debilitator, which is total shit.
I'm about to say, I
It
don't
just-
remember the debilitator. What does it do? It's so bad I
it
don't
gave-
remember it at all.
Yeah, it gave random elemental weaknesses to a target.
Did it tell you what they were?
No, I don't think it did. It was really dumb. And then the air anchor.
The air anchor. Is that like ground flying enemies or something?
No, it basically puts a death sentence on stuff. It never worked though. But yeah, you use it on something, and then the next time they attack, they die. But it was very unreliable.
Hmm. Maybe I never... Was the air anchor hard to find? Because I don't remember that one at all.
Yes. I believe it had to be stolen, maybe? Found in the cultist tower, steal from gang.
Ah, that could be why. Now, flash I seem to vaguely remember, because it literally just... It was like a yellowish, whitish flash, I think.
Yep. Can be purchased in Figaro Castle after the Narsh battle sequence.
So I could probably buy it now. Well,
Yar.
doesn't matter. Let's watch me derp this up. Nope, didn't derp it up.
Part that cracks me up about that is that, like, you see the pattern, and anybody who's above the age of 5 can realize what you're supposed to do, and then the characters, like, split off and have that little dialogue, at which point you might forget what the pattern was.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, wait a minute. And the older you are, the more like you are to forget the pattern. Because I'm like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
When I was young, that was easy, but now I'm old. I don't pay attention to things anymore. Don't want to go there. Let's do the Moogle. Actually, wait. What is down here? There's Moogle stuff over there. Kupo. Kupo.
Oh.
There's Mog.
I always loved the Moogle defense thing you had to do.
The what?
Where you split up into 3 groups
Oh,
of
at the beginning?
Moogles with lock. Yeah.
Yes. Rune Edge. That will be used for what's her face. What's the damage difference between the Bioblaster and the Auto Crossbow? I mean, is it one better than
Let
other?
me see.
Because I always figured that the Auto Crossbow was better on like every
The
case.
Bioblaster is good against humanoids, if I recall correctly. Because it does poisonous damage-ish
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see, battle power for the auto crossbow is 125. Spell power for the Bioblaster is 20, but that's kind of... There's no real easy way to discern it. But if it's humanoid-ish, I think you should use the Bioblaster, if I recall correctly.
Because then the Bioblaster will heal some types of things, probably poisonous
Yes,
enemies.
because it is... Well, it's because it's poison elementals.
Okay, now, on the Ghost Train you can pick up these guys that have this possess ability. What exactly does that possess ability do? Because I completely ignored all of that.
Oh, man. I forgot.
I figured since you're looking at wikis.
I will wiki it for you.
Let's see. Rupert says, Christ, I thought she was only going to the Ghost Train. I decided to keep going a little bit more. One of the more memorable moments of the game is happening right here. You know, this game really sort of could end at any time. It could technically end right now. I mean, they could have made the entire story of the game and just added filler moments, and the game could have ended right here, at the top of the Narshe Summit.
Indeed.
The three have reached Narshe, and a decisive battle is about to take place. So that's how long their part of the story is. There's like 8 random encounters, and that's it. I understand all of it. I said, how can we be encouraging bloodshed? The increased use of magic power will surely lead to global destruction. The War of the Magi. Frowny face. The mythical battle that set mankind back 1,000 years. Could this really be happening? People will never learn. I'm old. I know these things. And Sabin walks in and is like, brother, I've made it back and I got some people here too. We'll save the world with this old guy with a sword and this 15-year-old boy. The people of Doma were wiped out by the Empire. Kefka poisoned everyone. Barbaric! Elder. But that was only because Doma was collaborating with the Returners. Not true. I don't believe Doma was collaborating with the Returners at all. That's nonsense. The Empire is poised to attack Narshe right now. Any luck on the possess ability?
Was it a monster that did it, or?
It was when you talk to these little question mark or the ghosts inside of the ghost train. There's one that could follow you, or some that could follow you, and they had an ability called possess.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know what that does. It looks like every time I tried to use it, it didn't work. I know that when you I remember that when you used it, they disappeared, but I'm not sure what happened. Was it like an insta kill that you could just use? Was it I don't know. What happens if you use it to possess your own dudes? Maybe they could get like 2 of them. I have no idea.
Yeah, instantly kills one opponent, but also KOs the ghost.
Okay.
Which, as noted above, causes it to leave the party. So.
Okay. That makes sense. I love that you can't wander around Narshe until so late in the game. The first time you visit, you can't like visit the shops until hours and hours in. And Kefka is so awesome. He's the see, because cover your ears, non-spoiler children. Unlike most Final Fantasy games, where it's like you're fighting evil, and then oh my god, the evil's actually this guy over here, not the guy that you were. It's Kefka all the way. It's his craziness, his complete.
I mean, you can even tell when the Emperor's around. It's still Kefka.
Yeah, I mean, he may be. Some people, I think this is legitimate. Consider him the main character of the game.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'd agree with that.
He's what the story is about. Kefka's unhinged craziness.
I mean, look at how mad he is. He's like hopping around while they're marching across the desert.
Yeah.
Oh, just crazy. He's got to be one of the greatest video game villains of all time.
I think so. And he's not emo or has mother issues like Sephiroth. He's just unhinged crazy.
Fucking loony.
Yeah.
And he knows that he's loony, and he loves that he's loony. I always thought this scene was so badass when you were walking around town and there's a lot of dialogue going on and stuff. I thought that was really cool.
Of course, some of it seems kind of stilted now. Celes is like, hey, I see you can use magic too. When I was a kid, I was infused with magic to become a Magitech Knight. And Terra's like, have you ever loved anyone? Question mark. Like, what the hell? I've been in conversations like that, and they are awkward. Where it's like, like, hey, yeah, I remember that. I remember. Or, something like, oh yeah, I went to that high school 10 years ago. Like, have you ever loved anyone? Like, I'm just like, okay. Not those exact settings, but you know what I mean. It is possible to get horribly awkward conversation from people. Prepared?
Oh, yeah.
No. Ah, this is where I can give everybody awesome equipment. Optimum. Let's talk to equip. Optimum. Equip. Optimum. Oh man, he's not even healed up. Dang it. Why did they not heal me up all the way? Next they're gonna tell me that she doesn't have her full MP back. Yeah, at least she does. Yeah, I'm prepared. Save the Esper from Kefka. Need some info. Nope. Alright, so we... Oh, good. Looks like everyone's healed up now. How are we going to do this? We need to make sure that the squad is powerful enough to take out Kefka. We also need to make sure we can steal stuff from him. By the way, check to make sure if Kefka has anything to steal.
Okie dokie. How many times do you fight Kefka? Is it 4? 3?
There's a couple of encounters in the Imperial camp where he's like, I would think I'm a waiter.
Yeah.
There's this. Are there any between? You don't actually fight him on top of the on the floating continent, if I remember right. You fight Atma Weapon, then you go in there, and then the cutscene plays.
Looks like Ether Elixir is what you're gonna get.
Not worth it. How do I want to divide these guys up? Yeah, this is it. 2 parties. Dang it.
I used to almost always put Edgar more or less by himself because he can just obliterate shit. I would always try to put like 2 groups that could clear out just the regular stuff, and then 1 big group that could kill.
I know what you mean.
That could kill Kefka.
If they die, does that mean there's going to be something insta kill? Dang it.
What's that looks pretty good.
Oh, you're like
Probably
30 seconds behind.
latency mode. Well, you're pausing on it for a long while, so I figured you might have stuck with it. Guess.
Let's go with it. If I die and lose everything, it's fine. Option B is you just rush straight to Kefka and kill him.
I used to do that sometimes too. Get in there and apply them.
And if you talk to Ban, does he heal you? Like, in the middle of stuff? I can't remember if that's...
I don't remember.
Let's find out. No, he just says, good luck! Oops.
Bastard, just dropping free heals out every other day. That's what he does, he gets you hooked on it.
Mm-hmm. This is the weak side, right? We're doing relic-wise here. Oh, my sprint shoes are here. Make sure I get all my relics equipped up. Relic, relic, relic. Just stay in information and kill things. Tools, auto crossbow. I probably should have used that. Oops. That's right, just about 2 rounds with auto crossbow will kill all of the encounters here.
Yeah, pretty much.
The next time we will try the Bioblaster.
Yeah, I was gonna say these are all human guys.
There's some
for the
dogs,
most
I
part.
think.
Or yeah,
Eventually.
it should work. It should work pretty well.
Watch this team Meathead here, just completely one-shots everything. Oops, I haven't gained a level. Oh, that means he's one short in Fire Dance. Alright, Gao. This is gonna be hilariously bad. Rage! Soldier. Wait, I just raged a soldier, not as one I wanted. Oh well. Oh, wow! You just set them all on fire.
Well, that's good.
Do that again. It was effective. Ah. I'll just top him off with Cure, because these guys are hitting pretty hard. Oh, you set him on fire again? This might kill him. Ah, just one of them. He didn't do an AoE on that time. What was the blue mage from Final Fantasy IX? Her name was sort of the Q.
Oh, I did.
Oh, you didn't play that one?
Nope.
Alright, your job is to feed potions to the other guy who will kill them all with the Bioblaster. Bioblaster one-shot him.
It is pretty bad.
Alright, Gao, you can do this. There's dogs this time. We'll try a brawler. Ah, he threw a stone, but it missed.
Dope.
Oh my god. Okay, maybe you were right. You threw a stone at that guy, and it did like 1,000 damage. Wow.
1296. I don't know why it misses so often.
Because it does 1296 damage?
I guess. Poor guy, he's getting beat.
$23.84.
I don't remember it missing that often, though. That's crazy.
Huh.
It is technically blue magic, though, because I believe that actually Strago can learn stone. Let me see what the wiki has to say.
Dang it, fire something enough to kill them in one hit.
Randomly damages one or all enemies on screen with a chance to inflict confusion. If target's HP is same as the caster's, the damage is increased. Striga may learn this attack as a low. Huh. I just have memories of it just absolutely obliterating everything.
There's a lot of these guys. Oh, there's some magic armor. Just put up tech barrier. Let's do some magic armor. Runic. He's gonna cast some magic, right? I'm not gonna cast any magic. It's stupid for me to do. It's because it doesn't count as magic when it comes from Magitech armor. Tech laser. Oh, guess what? Gao's down.
No.
One shot. And what the hell is happening to all her MP? She can get it back. She's gonna die. Yep, she's gonna die. Dang it. They always hit the one you don't want them to hit.
Never fail.
Oh, come on, 64 damage? What the hell is wrong with these things? I was like, yeah, I'll just finish it off with a nice spear shot. Does almost no damage. Wow, those things have a lot of hit points. I'm gonna die here.
You're going down. You did save before you did this, right?
Yeah. Okay. Bring up the menu immediately. No, don't. Arr. Instantly switch to something else and... at least it's team... Face pony. P.S. I've done absolutely no dilly-dallying, so I'm probably underleveled. And I was kind of pissed that it didn't refill their MP. Or it didn't seem to. And something drained a lot of her MP away. Oh. They are back in the fight, but no. Phoenix down for you. And we'll use some of my stupid potions here. Let's fall back. Dang it. I want to go and move. Don't instantly get into battle.
This really is a lot of guys. God damn.
This is more than I remember. I thought it was like 8, but there's way more than 8. There's like 30. No, I wanna move. I wanna get that guy. I don't wanna. Ugh. Literally have not had a moment rest. It's gonna get to Bane and it's gonna be game over before I get a chance to move. I've had the time, it's just every time. Secret Rage. No! Dang it! I literally don't even get a step! Obnoxious. Okay, now let me move. For the love of God, let me move. Okay. Should have attacked the dog, because the Bio Blaster probably won't do more damage to him. These gonna be good. Preemptive attack. But for some reason, they still attack second. Like, as in, their preemptive attack only meant that only one person on my team got a turn.
Yeah. Actually, I think that swing ability might be a counter. Could be wrong, though.
Maybe.
I was looking through the sword.
The Quadra Slash is probably the best.
Yeah.
Feed him potions.
This is such a bad... Like, why would they use the mechanic of just sitting there waiting?
They were trying new stuff. I mean, it was fine, like, with the Moogle stuff, because it was so short. But this is kind of trying. It's not like later in the game where it's puzzle-oriented. Oops, get back there. There would only be 2 guys left. Steal. Still a tonic, yay! I stole 50 hit points. Okay, let's see if we can't bring these guys back into the party here.
Yeah, swing is a counterattack, 33% chance. Troopers, being human, are weak to poison.
Very weak to poison, apparently. There's like another wave coming in. Holy crap.
I got a game for you to play, dude.
What?
I don't know why. I just all these SNES era RPGs reminded me of the game Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden.
Oh yes, I have.
I actually played it to its completion. It's hilarious. It's one of the,
How
it's
long
one of the
is
most
it?
funny. It's actually fairly long.
Well, I mean, I don't really. I mean, if it's like 40 hours, I don't want to do it. But if it's like
Oh no,
7,
it's not like 40 hours. It's probably like 7-ish, maybe. It's actually hilarious. So that game is really fun. I'll have to go back and play it again.
you could challenge me in it. it's an RPG. You really can't do that.
Yeah.
Ah, delicious water. God, there are a lot of guys. Whoever that was asking if I'm talking to Slills. I think you mean Slancher, in which case I am. Dang it! They both attacked the dog. It's not right. You should attack whoever you're gonna kill in one hit.
At least it's not Final Fantasy 1.
Where they just miss, yeah. Well, actually, these abilities
Nope.
aren't targetable anyway.
Yeah. No effect.
It even goes through the motion of actually doing the swing animation just to make it obnoxious.
I really did enjoy playing Final Fantasy 1 Red Mage only. Single Red Mage is the only person in your party.
You said that wasn't that hard, actually?
Yeah, surprisingly easy. After you get past the pirates is actually the hardest fight in the game.
That's really early, too. Right?
Yep.
The pirates are
Well,
the first
it's
2
'cause
hours of the game?
Yeah, it's 'cause it's 9 monsters and you have very little magic at that point.
Ah.
After that, it just gets stupidly easy. Fun, but easy.
Worst time to have a pincer attack.